state of the art.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Triple Six coming at you with another comic book haul video. So we're just gonna get right into this. I thought I would start off with like a artist spotlight. So check this out. This is the Sensational Rocket Girls, issue number 1 by Don Marquez. Just when I ran across this artist, I just thought his drawings were just fantastic. He reminds me of Mike Hoffman. Just dope artist. Anyway, Don Marquez. If you guys have never heard of him, check him out. Anyway, I bought 2 copies of issue number 1. Issue number 2, you can definitely see Mike Hoffman in that cover. Check out issue number 3, just nice. Beautiful cover work. He has that, he likes to do that sci-fi cover. Just dope cover work. Just kind of got that old school golden age, silver age feel about him. Here's this is number 4, issue number 5. Just really great stuff, man. Issue number 6. And I picked up 2 copies of that. Like I said, just some great cover work. Also grabbed, this is the Don Marquez Retro Blast. I thought this was a fabulous cover, so needless to say, brother picked up 2 copies of that. This is I don't know if this was done in 2002, but it looked like on the covers, these range from like 2002 to 2011. Anyway, these even might be some reprinted covers, because I noticed some of these are out of Emerald Entertainment, same as Mike Hoffman, but he also has some of these covers out of DM Publishing. So I just found that was interesting. Another Don Marquez. This came out in 2000. This is Alien Pig Farm. Issue number, what is this? Issue number 3 from Image Studios. Just like I said, man, I tried to see what I could find from this guy. Just some dope stuff. And speaking of which, also bought his Far Out science fiction. These are just drawings and paintings by Don Marquez, featuring a lot of the covers that I've shown, as well as just other stuff that he's done. Just I thought this was a nice little find. Like I said, he for me falls in that Mike Hoffman vein. So let's get started with this haul. Just gonna be a light haul, man. Just some fun books that I've picked up. Just some stuff I've enjoyed finding out there in the wild, as well as just stuff that I'm reading. Anyway, I found this interesting. This is Time Slide, issue number 1. This came out in 2025, I want to say. And the reason why I'm showing this, also picked up the variant. We've got the cover A and the cover B. Well, there was a character that showed up in this that kind of was doing a little something on the secondary market. I think, where did I see it? Anyway, like I said, he kind of popped off in the secondary market because I think it was Mercenot that mentioned it that this character was showing up on a kids Marvel TV animated show. Anyway, the character I'm talking about is this right here. Check it out. And I think he popped off. This is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 11. And I think that this popped off because people was possibly hoping that this could be another Jeff the Land Shark. Just a nice looking cover. Anyway, you know me, I go and see what else I can find. These are some variant covers. This is the Lilo and this is the Stitch variant, as well as the cover A. Another variant cover. There were quite a few. This is, I want to say, is the cover B. Just a lot of great covers for this. I think this is like a cameo, issue number 11. I think he had multiple cameos from Time Slide to this Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 11. And I think this might be his first full. As you can see, he also makes a cover appearance on here as well. Found a couple of those. This might be the first full. Then there were some variant covers for this Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 13. Just in case you guys weren't aware, I just wanted to point that out. I'd been finding these and picking them up. I just want to show this because I just thought this was a dope cover. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 11. Dope cover. Speaking of a dope cover, you guys know I like my Billy Tucci She. This is a Wizard 1/2 limited edition, like foil variant cover. This is also signed by Billy Tucci. I don't know. I would imagine this was, like I said, this was released or limited Wizard. So I would imagine there are quite a bit of these. But I just, when I started looking for these, I didn't really see a lot online. Anyway, just a nice looking cover, man. Also, check this out. This is America, issue number 2. I just thought this was some fantastic cover work. I want to read these. I've been trying to put this together. Anyway, this is issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. I'm trying to find me a decent copy of issue number 5. This is saying that this is out of American Mythologies Publications or Productions. Anyway, like I said, just some nice looking covers. We've kind of got this is kind of like a Carrie Andrews feel, but it's not a Carrie Andrews cover, but just dope. Speaking of a nice looking cover, this is Jughead, The Hunger versus Vampironica out of Archie Horror, issue number 3. Dan Panosian. I was surprised when I think this probably came up on Long Story Short, and I found this out in the wild. So just you guys know I became a Dan Panosian fan these last couple of years, and it always surprises me when I see something else that he's done from back in the day. Ran into this Planet of the Apes, issue number 3. Some early J. Scott Campbell, and a brother found 2 copies of that. Just a nice little pickup for out in the wild, not bad. I had to pick this up when it came out. You know, this is out of that I hate I hate Fairyland. This is issue number 48. They went back to the original title for this. Just a nice garbage pail homage. This might be Scotty Young cover as well. Just dope. Speaking of badass cover, man, check this out. Dead Samurai, issue number 5, out of Wake Entertainment. They've just been doing some fantastic covers, man. I picked this up. I just thought this was a really beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz. And, they've got this these covers have like a frosted coating on them. Just makes them really stand out. Just beautiful, beautiful covers. Speaking of a dope cover, this artist is starting to catch on. People are finding out about him, picking up his stuff. Anyway, this is Yuletide, issue number 3. Another Ito cover. And I showed him before a while ago on a, what was that? I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Blade Runner. I think it was Blade Runner. Anyway, if not, I'll run it across the bottom. But just one of those Blade Runner variant covers. Anyway, Ito's been popping off a little bit. People have been talking about him more and more. Just a dope cover. Let me grab my next stack. So I don't know if I showed this. I don't think I did. Anyway, you guys know I'm still in my Absolute Universe haul pickups. This is Absolute Batman, issue number 16. This is the first meetup between Batman and Wonder Woman. Just a dope cover. This is a Dragotta. Also, that Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 15. I got one of these. This is that Eom Wonder Woman number 15. It popped off for a minute on the secondary market. I haven't looked in a while to see what this is going for now. But regardless, just a beautiful, beautiful cover. I am still reading these, enjoying the storyline. Just fantastic, man. Speaking of which, we got Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 16, first full appearance of the new Zatanna, and the cover that people were talking about for a minute. The variant, just dope. I think this is Gilliam March. I picked up a couple of this. Just fantastic cover. Love the perspective, the angle, the long legs. Brother, like them long legs on the cover. Anyway, this was just outstanding. He killed it on this. It's very simple. The lines are simple. Just the shading, like the dots on the chair. Just simple lines for shading on the chair as well. Just beautiful, man. I love the simplicity of it, but sometimes the simple things are the best things, especially in art. Speaking of which, check this out. Wonder Woman, number 29. This is just a dope David Nakayama. Also picked up this Wonder Woman versus Lobo, issue number 1. Another Dan Panosian. Just outstanding, man. Outstanding. Speaking of an outstanding Dan Panosian, Nightwing, number 123. I'm still picking up Nightwing whenever I can find it out in the wild. I don't know what it is. The younger generation, man, are really gravitating towards Nightwing. I've been sitting up and listening to a lot of younger comic book collectors that have been getting into the game, and just it's been interesting listening to them talk about not Dan Panosian, but Nightwing. I mean, they really like the characters. So who knows? This may be this new generation's coming up. Batman. Maybe they're identifying more with Nightwing. I don't know. Just interesting. So I'm still picking them up when I find them. Speaking of which, this is Nightwing number 114, Dan Mora. Dan Mora. Just he's going to be an artist for this generation. Just he does some phenomenal stuff. I'm picking it up when I find him. Check this out. This is Robotech issue number 1 out of Titan Comics. Just some early Art Germ. Just never know what you're gonna run across, man. So there's this is a variant. It's still color, but we've kind of got it black and white on this. This is probably like the cover B. This is the cover A. Well, they got them as both the cover A. So I don't know if this is like one is a incentive or I don't know. Second print. Yeah, that's what this is. This is a second print. So here's your first print on the cover A. This is your second print. And these came out in 2017. Just nice. And, that's definitely our germ style. Got more of that computer look, computer anime look. But here recently, oh boy showed his range, man. Kind of went back to some of his old school drawing style. I was looking at a while ago. Some of his when he would do drawings on like blank sketches or sketch covers, and people had work done by Art Germ, and they were just fantastic. I wish I was buying those back in the day. Whoever got a chance to get their hands on those, just some dope cover work by Art Germ. But I've seen a few listed, and people want like $5,000. Just crazy. But I get it. Art Germ's a bad boy. But like I said, on those pencils, you can definitely see a different style when he draws it by hand. And he kind of went back to that with this Psylocke cover. Check this out. We got Psylocke Ninja issue number 1. Just a fantastic cover. They did a 1 in 100 of this. I'm going to wait. I'll see if, I don't know, if they'll come out later at a lower price. Right now, people are spending a lot. I'm not. I'm good with the trade dress. Like I said, I'll keep my eye on them, and we'll wait. Patience, man, patience. Anyway, brother got a couple copies of that. Speaking of which, check this out. Planet She-Hulk, issue number 1. Jenny Frison. I'm still picking up Frison. Just love her work. Speaking of which, picked this up when it came out. The New History of the DC Universe, issue number 4. Just a dope cover. And one of her best covers for me of 2025. Or this might have came out at the beginning of this year. Anyway, just a fabulous Hello Darkness cover by Jenny Frison. Love this cover. Just amazing stuff. She's just getting better and better. If you've been looking at her work, you can see it evolving. You can see her playing more with the colors. Just incredible stuff, man. I can't say enough about Jenny Frison. I'm enjoying her evolution. And of course, I had to pick this up, man. Pop Kill. What issue is this? Let me see. It is. This is Pop Kill, issue number 1. Cedric Poulat. Just fantastic, fantastic cover. And I got the variant. Still haven't bought a lot of Poulat in a while, but I'm still keeping my eye on them. I haven't bought any exclusives in a minute. I picked this up a while ago. I'm just finally getting around to showing it, but just beautiful, beautiful Cedric Poulat. Let me grab my next stack. Up next, we've got Final Fight issue number 2. I just like the cover art. I picked up issue number 3. Found another issue number 3. Like this Lost Fantasy issue number 6. So I grabbed that. Enjoyed this Rivals Fantastic Four issue number 6 of Malice. Just bangers of a cover. Got the J. Scott Campbell variant as well. Just I really like this Malice character. I'd like to see her in an anime, maybe even live action. But I just think this is a fabulous transformation of Sue Storm. Love this cover. X-Men of Apocalypse issue number 2. This Joe Mad. Just dope cover. Haven't seen anybody talk about this, but I just thought this was a dope. Youngblood issue number 2, second print by Rob Liefeld. And you guys have seen I've been showing quite a few Storm covers in my last couple of haul videos. I mean, they're just incentives are just these guys are just dropping them for cheap prices, and whenever I can find them, I'm picking them up. Anyway, the incentives are great, but so are just the regular open order variants and covers, cover A's. Anyway, check it out. This is Storm issue number 1, the variant cover. Just a fantastic cover. Also got the cover B, issue number 1. Just a beautiful Lobos. Like I said, these are just open orders. I mean, you gotta love it. Like I said before, this is just the time of the artist. We're getting some dope covers. Just regular open order variant covers, man. And just cover A's. These guys are doing some phenomenal work. Speaking about another phenomenal cover artist, check this out. We've got Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue number 39. I want to say this is Fan Yang. Also got this Doctor Strange, issue number 1, Fan Yang. Just dope cover. And I think I picked up a couple when they first came out, but now when I'm digging in those back bins, when I'm digging in the bins, if I find them, I'm picking them up. I just think these Adam Hughes Black Cat covers are fantastic, man. And I think they might do something later on down the road, because it looks like Adam Hughes is definitely back and he's doing his thing. Anyway, check this out. This is Black Cat issue number 2. This issue number 4. When I first saw it, I didn't really care for it, but the more I keep looking at these Black Cat covers by Adam Hughes, I just think these are some really great covers, man. So I'm picking them up. And this is a favorite of mine, this issue number 5. It took this a minute to grow on me as well, but like I said, now that I'm seeing it, I'm really looking at it, and it's starting to speak to me now. So when I find this out in the wild, I'm picking this up, man. Just a dope Adam Hughes. And speaking of dope, you know, I know I've shown these before, but this Black Cat issue number 6, Man, just look at this. Could have been she could this could have been the cover by itself. Just outstanding. But with Daredevil down here at the bottom, we got the black and the red, the stained glass red with the black cat. Uh, Trade dress in the stained glass. Oh man, this is just a awesome, awesome cover, and he drew the hell out of Black Cat. Look at that, just awesome. And of course, the Black Cat issue number 7. This is just a cover by. We got Cheetah and Cheshire. Rob the Justice League issue number 5. Just a fantastic cover, man. Speaking of fantastic, check this out. Batgirl, issue number 4. Souza Micah. And if you guys aren't checking out this Batgirl title, man, they've been doing some awesome work on these as well. We've got Batgirl, issue number 17. This is the Eom variant. This dude is he does some incredible stuff, man. I noticed him a while back just on some indie titles, some Kickstarters. This dude is just off the chain. His realism is on another level. You know, I'd like to see him and Barons collaborate and do a cover together. Can you imagine how that would look? Dope. Anyway, you guys might also be familiar with some of his work on like Poison Ivy. Just incredible. This is Poison Ivy, issue number 41. Just a beautiful, beautiful cover. Let me grab my final stack and we'll call it for this haul. So I don't know if I've shown this before, but I pulled this out of a dollar bin. I thought this was a great pull. Check this out. This is Original Sin, issue number 3. I think this is like a 1 in 10. Stephanie Hans. Just a dope, dope cover. And if you guys aren't checking this out, this Rook Exodus, this is one of my favorite reads. I enjoyed this story. This is a Jason Fabok cover. Just fantastic. But the reason why I'm showing this, because we're going into the incentives, is also had this Rook Exodus issue number 8. This Derek Chew, just 1 in 20 variant, off the chain. I had to pick this up when it came out. This is G.I. Joe, issue number 323, the 1 in 10. Got these for pretty cheap. Just dope. Was it Steve Beach covers? Speaking of a nice little pickup, I had to get this Nogi. Is it Nogi-san? Psylocke, issue number 1. Like this Elvira and is it Harley? Elvira and Harley Quinn, dope Ben Oliver cover. And check out this Chad Zudis, Vampirella, issue number 8. Just outstanding. Outstanding. But I'm showing that because I had to get that Virgin 1 in 10. Oh, and the cover artist of last year, in my opinion, this dude is just off the chain, is my man, Ivan Talavera. I'm just looking forward to seeing what he's going to do in 2026. This is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 23. There's a 1 in 50 Virgin variant of this as well. I'm going to be watching to see if I can pick this up on a snipe. No rush. Just no rush, man. That's the beautiful thing about this. Before it was just, trying to get a hold of this stuff. But now that I've been around long enough to see some cycles now. And For 2026, brother's going to be patient, and I'm gonna see how things go, and I'm just gonna see what kind of comes my way. We're just gonna sit back and keep collecting the way we collect, and we're gonna see how, over time, this stuff starts compounding, and we'll see what's gonna happen, man. Anyway, like I said, Ivan Talavera, just he's killing it for me. But check this out. This is Iron Man issue number 1. Dope. Dope Ivan Talavera. And of course, I picked up the 1 in 25 Virgin variant. Awesome. Let me get these out the way. So now we're going to get into some absolute Martian Manhunters incentives that I've been picking up as I find them. I just think fantastic, man. I enjoyed this story. This is different compared to Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash. Anyway, this is Absolute Manhunter issue number 1, the 1 in 25. I also have the 1 in 50. Look at that. Just a fantastic cover, man. I also have issue number, what is this? Issue number 6? The 1 in 25. Finding these for cheap. And we've got, what is this? Issue number 4. The 1 in 50. Just the storyline is weird. Very strange. And the covers definitely reflect what's going on in the pages. Love that cover, man. That's just off the chain. Off the chain. Speaking of the Absolute Universe, this is Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 2, the 1 in 50, Stephanie Hans. Just dope. Dope pickup. And another book that I'm going to keep on buying if I can find it, if I can snipe it for a decent price. I've shown this before, but like I said, this is such an awesome book. I love this cover. I'm glad I finally got my hands on another one, but check this out. This is She-Hulk, issue number 12, the 1 in 100. Ji-Hong Lee, just a fantastic cover, man. This thing is beautiful. And if I can keep getting it cheap or at a pretty decent price, I'm not going to say cheap, but cheaper than 1 in 100 prices. If I can get this at a good price, I'm going to buy. Just outstanding cover. Speaking of an outstanding cover, let me set these to the side. I knew when this came out, I had to get this. Check this out. This is X-Men of Apocalypse, issue number 1. Just another dope Peach Momoko variant cover. Like I told you guys before, don't sleep on Peach. You just never know. And you guys know I've been picking these up when I can find these variant covers for Unnatural. Check this out. I think this is Merca and Dolfo. This is Unnatural, issue number 12. No, I take it back. You guys know why I got into this. Sabine Rich is just... she's fantastic, man. And on something, she's just better than others. And for whatever reasons, she just puts her foot into these unnatural covers. Just fantastic. This came out in 2019. Just beautiful, beautiful Sabine Rich. I think there's 2 or 3 more variant covers that I'm trying to get my hands on. And then that'll be it. And there's one more Sabine Rich cover that's eluding me. I don't know why this thing is so hard to get. I don't ever see this pop up online. I don't see it anywhere. But when I do finally get my hands on it, I'll definitely show you guys because it has to be one of her best covers I have ever seen her do. So, for the last book in this haul, I found this at my LCS, man. Just chilling in the long boxes. I was surprised. I think this is another book that popped up on Long Story Short a while ago. This is just a fantastic cover. Check this out. For the final book in this haul, this is Spider-Man Noir issue number 3, the 1 in 50. Just a beautiful, beautiful cover, man. And like I said, this was just sitting in the long boxes, and I even passed it up quite a few times. As usual, sometimes you're just looking for so many different things. You don't just stop and take a minute and really look at a cover. Because after I saw this on, I think it was Long Story Short, and I saw just how dope the cover was, I was like, how did I not pick that up? Look at this cover. This thing is off the chain. Anyway, with that being said, just another nice little haul, man, just to get me back in the groove. Brother's glad to be back. We'll see how things go, man. I'm just slowly putting some things together. This is haul 99. So next haul, 100th haul video coming up. We'll see what books I can put together for you guys. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Anyway, with that being said, you know what time it is. This is your boy, 666. Until next time, I'm out.